Hi, my name is Ollie Williams, and our business is DA's Deli and Dining. We're located at 1781 River Oaks Drive, Suite 100. Our hours of operation are Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. On Sundays, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m., and we're closed on Mondays. Calumet City is a known city in the Chicagoland area, a mainstay, and it was a city we wanted to come and strive in, and the staff located here in Cal City has been great to our business, and the people have supported our location, and that's what made us want to stay.
Absolutely.
Shopping Calumet City to us means shop local, buy local. Everything is about community. So if we can do something to bring up our local community by coming together, partnering, that's what that means to us.
Well, we're a family business. It was initiated just from my family. I'm Daryl Abernathy, the founder of the DA Deli brand. And so we know that we may be a small business, but we have a large reach. And our vision is also in place to grow the business to become a mainstay, and even as we grow. Well, our slogan is DA's Home of the One Pounder, referring to a corned beef sandwich. And our corned beef sandwiches are large in size. We have a 1 pound sandwich that has been our staple. It's the sandwich that we hang our hat on. And we've been around over 20 years, a little bit over 2 decades, just about 25 years. And so this sandwich is something that was birthed out of myself through my mom. My birthday is March the 16th, the day before St. Patrick's Day, which turns out to be the day before the corned beef holiday. But I didn't have any clue about that. Of course, as a child, I always just cherished that particular excitement that my mom brought to the house. She would cook the corned beef, and we would do corned beef and cabbage, and then the next day we would have corned beef sandwiches, and so that's what the flavor came from.
Currently, we have 13 employees, and half of those are residents of Calumet City.
Well, I believe that to have home-cooked meals available, readily available in any community, it's always a plus. I mean, we have residences ourselves. We live in communities where just having the value of knowing that there's a good, hearty meal, everybody don't want to cook every day, and people are busy. So therefore, as it relates to having homemade, hand-picked, hand-washed greens, and which is a heart healthy vegetable, collard greens in particular, which is a super green, and all the other trimmings that go along with it, just like good old fried catfish and fried chicken. And then don't forget about that 1 pounder. So we have that 1-2 punch that we bring to the community, and it's a mainstay, and it's been proven. I would like to see more DA Deli brand in Calumet City. So we're actually excited about doing a venue in Calumet City that would bring families together, having a wonderful atmosphere and environment to celebrate all the things that we celebrate as families, from weddings to anniversaries to birthdays to gender reveal parties, you name it. I would love to see that, and I also would love to see that even as the community grows, as we grow as a company in Calumet City, this wonderful city, that other brands will be attracted. Hopefully brands that will come in and complement what we do, and then this way it makes it a lot easier for us to support one another and help each other grow and thrive.
We do have, as he was speaking, for our soul food portion of our business, we do have meals for families, and one of those is called our family feast. That can be for as little as 3 to 4 people in a family, or as many as 5 to 10. So we do have that, and those specials surround our top sellers, which is our our catfish and chicken, and you can pretty much get that any kind of way. You can get baked chicken, fried chicken, smothered chicken. We do have those specials.
Barbecue
for,
chicken?
Families, yes.
Part of the mayor's 5-point plan, economic development being at the top of the list is absolutely the most important thing to start with when you have a plan. If you don't have a plan, then you don't have a blueprint to follow to success. So thanks, it's really good to hear that there's a 5-point plan that the mayor has in the city of Cal City. And it gets me excited, it gets my juices flowing, because economic development starts a lot of times with business, and it kind of flows from there. There you go. When you have businesses that are thriving, guess what? You need jobs. And you have to have people to fill those jobs. And typically, sometimes the youth are the best ones because they don't have a lot of bad habits and things of that nature. You get that honest, that just pure and innocent individual that you can train and coach to become, as they develop, they can work their way through high school, through college, and one day even own a business, or even better. Tax reduction, I believe, thriving businesses in the community, in the city. It also trickles down to the residents. When there are businesses in the community that are paying taxes, they actually help in the long term. Sometimes up front, you may not feel it, but in the long run, when you're looking at establishing mainstay businesses in your community, then you will find yourself with a thriving, booming economy right in your own city. Education. Education is the key. It's the key to anyone's success. I believe that when we lack in the area of education, we open up the opportunity to fail in just about everything we do. There's some innocence and ignorance, but it also hurts you. Even though you may not know what you don't know, it's better for us to fund education, and businesses come in and they actually can help with that, with scholarships, different incentives to impress the young people to go to school, to get their education, to stay attentive. And I believe that's where family businesses come in, because we all have families, and you're just not talking to some big corporation, but you're talking to, in some cases, the owners or the people that have birthed these businesses into existence. And I believe it goes right into education as well. Housing plan. All right. I believe housing is where residents reside. So therefore, everybody wants a great neighbor. And I believe when you have good business, it starts from an economic plan that includes a strategy in order to make certain that that area begin to bloom. So when it comes down to housing, it's very important that we have housing, that there is housing available, and I believe businesses have a lot to do with that.
Hello, my name is Michael Giglio. I'm the president of Calumet City Plumbing Company. We're located at 281 River Oaks Drive right here in Calumet City.